Wakey, wakey. There we go. I have been waiting forever for you to wake up. And one of the things you complained about in your breakup text, by the way, a text, is that I don't have any patience. You know what? Being with you, a man would have to have a massive amount of patience. We were together for 3 years. Oh, yeah. Could you maybe stop struggling? Yeah, it's not very sexy. Well, that chair is actually bolted to the floor, and those chains, yeah, you're not going to be able to break them. So just stop. You're just going to hurt yourself. Seriously. Seriously. Okay, you can either stop or I'm going to hurt you. That's better. Now see, why do you make me say things like that? Why do you make me usually have to follow up and do things like that to you? I mean, you think that I don't show you any courtesy? That was the other thing you complained about in your breakup text. Are you kidding me? I don't show you any courtesy. I do everything for you. That's right. That's right. Remember when you bought that little red SUV from that little garbage company? I told you not to buy from them. I told you. Everyone knows, well, every guy who's into cars knows which are the 3 most reliable non-luxury brands. And quite frankly, if you had wanted one of the luxury brands, it's not like I couldn't have picked up a few more shifts at work. I would have been happy to do that. I like making you happy, because when you're happy, I'm happy. Do I look happy right now? Well, I would appreciate it if you would please stop mumbling. Yeah, that bit of duct tape on your mouth, yeah, that's the industrial kind. Then again, I wouldn't expect you to know anything about industrial anything, including the industrial company I work for. Working my hands to the bone for you. You unappreciative little... Okay, I just need to relax a little. That's the only thing I've ever asked from you. For some bizarre reason, after working my butt off all week, 40, 60, 80 hours, just to make you happy, just to make sure that we can afford all those luxury things that you insist on having because you're so ridiculously high maintenance. What do I get? Yeah. I get to sit and relax for maybe an hour, and then you shove the honey-do list in my face. Yeah. Then again, maybe I shouldn't be that angry with you. After all, you've never had to work a day in your life, have you? No. You've had everything handed to you by Mommy and Daddy. Hmm. Oh, including this wonderful cabin out here in this very secluded part of the woods. Yes, yes. Oh, you look a little scared. Why are you scared? We were together for 3 years. I was getting ready to marry you. We were talking about adoption. Remember that? I do. I do. I was so happy when we got approved for that little girl from Thailand who has been so neglected her entire life. She would have been happy with us. She would have been happy. And I would have been more than happy to pick up more shifts at my job. I would have been more than happy to come home every night even more exhausted, just so we could have a family. But you ruined that. You destroyed that. Yeah. Oh, you didn't think I'd find out about your little conversation with the adoption agency? Mm-hmm. About all those lies you made up about me, about how angry and potentially violent I could be. Really? Really? How many times have I been to jail in the 3 years we've been together? How many times? That's right, once. And the charges got dropped. You want to know why the charges got dropped? Because compared to me, you look like a life-size toothpick. So when you lashed out and you hit me and the cops showed up, they're like, sorry, we gotta take one of you to jail. That's the law. It's a domestic violence sort of thing. And then all of a sudden they grabbed me and slapped the handcuffs on me. I was back home the next day. Yeah, because you called my cell phone and begged me to come back. Now, why is that? Well, that's because you can't do a damn thing. Yeah, Mommy and Daddy and your little servants all took care of everything for you, pampered the way you are. Mm-hmm. Never had to work a day in your life. End of the week, I come home, I'm exhausted, and you think an hour of sitting in front of the computer, checking my emails, watching YouTube, having a beer, you think that's enough time for a real man to relax after working 40, 60, 80 hours? Are you kidding me? Wow. You have no damn clue how hard I work. You wouldn't last one shift. Hell, you wouldn't even be able to last half a shift. Oh, who am I kidding? It would be a miracle if you lasted the first hour at the start of the week. Everything I do. And I do it all for you, but you're so damn unappreciative, aren't you? Yeah. You're so damn unappreciative that you broke up with me over a text. A text? I had to call you back and literally talk to you over the phone just to make sure that you sent that text and not Craig. Yeah, your so-called good friend who loves to play pranks on people. I thought it was one of his miserable damn pranks. I was about to ring his freaking little... Okay. See, there we go again. It's either you ticking me off or one of your loser friends, even though I do everything for you. Like that little red SUV of yours, I told you not to buy from that miserable company. I told you. Maybe things will change in a few years, but right now, you want something reliable, there's only 3 car brands you buy from. Not only did you not buy from one of those brands, you bought from one of the least reliable car brands in existence for years. Are you kidding me? They used to make crappy little passenger vehicles for people who were barely considered working class. And nowadays, thanks to their marketing and styling, everyone loves them for some bizarre, stupid reason. Oh yes, that little red SUV that you like so much, yes, it's very stylish, and it's also complete garbage. You have no clue what I had to go through to get them to agree to a buyback. Quite frankly, it's a miracle I didn't end up having a freaking heart attack with all the anger that I had to direct their way. I mean, are you kidding me? I got you your money back. And what did I get? A lousy little thanks that you didn't even mean. Look, that stupid, cute little red SUV kept breaking down on you. So you ended up borrowing my sedan, my extremely reliable sedan. I mean, you have no clue what I went through over the phone to get those idiots to agree to buy back that vehicle and get you your money back. And did you appreciate it? No. You don't appreciate a damn thing. In that last year, I could barely get a little bit of affection out of you. No man should have to put up with that crap. No man should have to put up with your crap. But I did, because I love you, and I still do. But you don't appreciate it. Not one bit. Everything I've done for you, even the stuff you don't know about. And in case you're wondering, remember Alex? That's right. The guy who wouldn't leave you alone at work, the guy who openly flirted with you and made you uncomfortable, the guy whose breath reeked and stank. Yeah. Good old Alex. Yeah. I'm the one who made him go away. That little look in your eye, I know what that means. Yeah, I'm the one who made him go away. So you wouldn't have to deal with him, you wouldn't have to put up with him. I made him go away. And I'll give you one damn guess what that means. No worries. I made it quick. Not too quick, though. No. I wanted him to learn a lesson. I mean, I could have been a lot more sadistic. I could have. You want to accuse me of being violent? Well, if I was violent, I would have left him tied up, like you are, and I would have just cut the legs off of that chair where you're sitting. I would have picked him up, tossed him over my shoulder, and thrown him into that grave. Yeah. Well, hey, you work at the type of job I have. You know how to work an excavator. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't have to dig a shallow grave. I dug a nice deep one. Tossed him in there. Well, I tossed his body in there. Yeah. After I bashed his brains in. See, if I was truly sadistic, I would have tossed him in there while he was alive and then buried him. That's got to be a hell of a way to go, wouldn't you say? But I didn't do that. No. Yeah. He wasn't in any misery, but I put him out of his misery, and then I tossed his body into that grave instead of him. Oh, no. The police will never find it. Never. I made sure to do a professional job because I'm a professional at my job. I always do a professional job. It would be nice if a certain someone would appreciate it. All of the things I bought for you. Yeah, you were rocking a Coach bag until I got you that Gucci bag. Yeah, you were wearing a Coach belt until I got you that Gucci belt. Mm-hmm. You were driving a crappy little hatchback until you used my credit card to buy yourself that, well, crappy, cute little red SUV. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all the things I have to put up with. You are such a spoiled brat. I mean, it's 2024 and you don't even know how to change a spare tire. Are you kidding me? I mean, yes, I know you're rail thin and not very physically strong, but you should at least know how to change a spare tire. I'm not talking about, oh, poor little dainty little you don't have the strength in your arms or hands to turn a lug nut. That's not what I'm talking about. And quite frankly, I would have been happy to buy you an impact driver that you could have used for turning the lug nuts. Oh my goodness. That stupid look in your eye. You do realize that they make battery-powered, cordless power tools nowadays, right? You do realize that, right? Oh my God, you don't. I can tell by that look in your eye. You have led the most absolutely ridiculous sheltered life out of any person I have ever met in my life. Are you kidding me? You talk about I'm angry all the time. Maybe if you didn't make me angry, I wouldn't get angry. Maybe if you didn't sabotage our plans of having a family by talking to Mr. Seaver over at the adoption agency, maybe I wouldn't be in a rage right now. You ever think of that? Maybe there's a reason why I'm speaking softly and trying not to lose my freaking mind or my freaking temper at you. Although you sure as hell deserve it. Oh, everything I've done for you, everything I've bought you, you are so unappreciative. Oh, no, hold on. I think you definitely appreciate all the gifts that you've enjoyed the Gucci, the Prada. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you enjoy all the vacations I've taken you on. Yeah, how you love to go out and shake your little ass. Mm-hmm. On the catwalk, on the dance floor, how you love doing that. But when I ask for an intimate night at home, I can't even get that. Well, you know what? I'm done asking. Yeah. I'm done letting you treat me like garbage. Yeah, yeah. That coworker of yours, I didn't bury him alive, but maybe I won't show you the same courtesy. Maybe that. Oh, you're crying. You're crying. You know what? How about this? Man up. Man up. You're a man. I'm a man. Maybe stop acting like a pathetic little girl. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. All the things I faced in life, in my hometown, why do you think I moved? You keep asking me, oh, why are you still in the closet? Why are you still in the closet? Because maybe I don't want my coworkers treating me like garbage. Oh, and by the way, no one's going to care what happens to you. You're a guy. So am I. No one cares about men. Newsflash. Society doesn't care about men. I am so sick of you. You brought this on yourself. I wanted you to know that. You brought this on yourself.